So I received 4, not 1, 4 eyeshadow palettes from a really good friend. These palettes are from Makeup Revolution London, and I will soon show them. And I also received a liquid highlighter in rose gold. So I will do something with, I don't know with what color, I don't know what to choose. So this is the first palette I will show you. It's Deep Dive. Super pretty. I will swatch a few of them. I don't like swatching with my fingers, but I will swatch a few of them. I did it already because I couldn't help myself. Like, for instance, this blue here and this. Oh, super pretty. And they're so creamy. You touch these and they're like creamy. Look at that. Also, the mattes feel so smooth. Like, how pretty is that? Okay, I want to dive into all of them. Dive. Deep dive. Okay, so this next one is Velvet Rose. Can you tell I'm a little bit excited here. This one is a really like neutral, easygoing and pretty palette. Like, look at those. Those are like super gorgeous colors. And that one and this one. This one you think might be a bit chunky, but think again. Look at that. Look at that. So the next one I received, this one. And I will just show what it looks like. This one has like how many colors in here? I don't know, because they like, you know, not the same all over. Purples, blues, greens, reds, peaches, pinks. Is there anything missing from this one? I don't think so. This row here is really like catching my eye today. And the mirrors are also really big and good quality here. One more palette. This is crazy. You know who you are. Back you have also like a picture like this. And again with a mirror. And this one has more warm colors. And oof, they're so stupidly pretty. Stupidly pretty. That one is like super, super, super pretty. And these, you could do a look like these together or something. Like that. Or these and that. Or this and this and this. This one is super pretty too. And look at that. Creamy. The second matte also, matte red from here. So this one is a little bit less pigmented, but really soft. And I have a feeling these are like MAC, that you can really build them up. You know? So, time to have fun with some color. I don't know exactly what to choose. I might go for that green row that I don't know. Essence lid primer. And also under the eye. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this one today. And I don't know if I will use this row here, or I tried this matte. This red here is super, super gorgeous. How am I gonna choose now? I have to swatch for you this red. This red is like super gorgeous, and it's a matte one. Look at that. But I make so many warm looks. Maybe I should, you know, with reds and oranges. I think I should choose this one here. Now, if I choose that row, I might incorporate something from this palette, because I think that could go really nicely together. Don't you think? Like the last row here and something from here in matte, or, you know, like this one here. That's what I will do. Okay, so fluffy brush. And should I start with this one or... this one I don't think is matte, so for sure I will take from the other palette. It has some shimmer, I think. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, this is hard. Look at this, how many colors. I'm like, what will I choose? What will I choose? To begin with, I will probably take this one here to make it a bit more simple for myself. Start with the one without color. And just that I won't have a big blob now on my eye, you know. A little bit of this, just a tiny bit. So, should I straightly go in with this one? I will try. If it doesn't work, I will just swap it up, you know. You can always change it. Take it out, take it down, and change it. So this green, and I'm just trying it a little bit to begin with. Probably have to hold my wrinkly lids a bit. See? Pretty, pretty. I'm starting small, you know? Bright colors, I start them small if I can. See? Down here in the corner, so I don't get it too serious, too fast, you know? This is also gorgeous, and it will look nice also with the green. So I will take a clean brush. Clean fluffy brush and just go around it a bit. Maybe take a little bit of the light color. Or you know what? I will take a little bit of the pink color. Hopefully that won't be a mistake now. That I get too many colors in the end here. Just a tiny bit of this one around it. I think I will take this brighter green here. Sometimes for these creamier, because they are creamier, metallic shades, I'm just using a concealer brush. So I'm taking a concealer brush. Look at that. And then I can just, you know, kind of press it on like that. Like those are super creamy. That's a pretty color. Now a little bit again here, like that. Of the matte version. I like that. Blend it in a bit. I don't know what to do. These two colors here, this one and this one. I mean, this one is really creamy and it has some golden flecks in it, like a gray one. That one is also pretty, but a bit lighter, of course. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And that one is also pretty, but now I'm getting too many colors here. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I will take the gray one. Oh, that's a too big of a brush, and look at that color. I should have taken a smaller brush because I don't want too much of this. Oh, that's pretty together. Also, when you put it on the green, it also gets, you know, enough green. Like that. Even just like that, it's super pretty. You see? Just a little bit of this one on top of that green. Now I have to add more of the other green. New brush, and I'm taking this color here. So another green with some gold in it. Look at that pigment. I'm pretty blown away with this. And this one again, I'm taking up a bit like I usually do. Inner corner, this gold from here. And I think it starts to be done on the upper lid at least. And then we see what we do with the under part of the eye. A little bit of the blend with the brush that doesn't have anything on it, let's say. Here there's something missing a bit. Something a little bit missing. Maybe this color from here, this peachy one here. Or maybe mix it a bit together so I won't get it too strong. Let's see how strong it is. Just take another brush like this. Then I will try this peach here, a little bit here. Let's see how strong it is. Yeah, that could be nice. A little bit warm it up here, like that. So I will take this color a little bit around here too. You know what would be nice too? This purple one under the eye a bit. That's what's gonna go there, I'm telling you. When you see them like this in front of your face, all of them, it gives you like, you see? That's nice, isn't it? So I will use this one under the eye a bit. A little bit more. To me it's here with the gold. Yeah, like that. This one here together with the purple a bit. Just here. The other part. Make it a bit darker also. And it will go a little bit better together here. So they blend really nicely. This one, I think. And now I have too big of a brush. So trying to take it really softly, like. As you can see, there's not a lot of fallout here at all. Okay, so I need to do my brows, curl lashes. I mean, I could use this in the waterline. That would probably be really pretty. Okay, so I used today this foundation from YSL. I didn't use it for quite a while. After I got a new color, they didn't have the color I usually use. So actually my husband brought it once from a trip and it's B20. But it's pretty yellow, like a peachy color like that. So it does need to be set in a minute, because the minute you see it's touched, it's moving around. So it needs to be set before it sets in the lines, you know? Now I just remembered this I need to do before I set it. Otherwise, usually I can't use these kind of products on me without moving everything around, you know? So easily the redness is out. So I will use these highlighting drops, liquid highlighter, and it's in rose gold, of course, as you can see. A really pretty color. So I will take some out and on my hand or the back of my hand and use it with the damp sponge. So, and a little bit goes a long way with this one. I'm dabbing it in here, and I will just slightly go here, like. If you put, you know, less, it gets really stuck. It's more of a highlighter also for me, I think. It's a really pretty glow. Look at that. Again, I have it here. I will use a little bit more of it this time, so you can actually see it like what it looks like on the skin, because it's really pretty. Like that. I will use this, what is it, Givenchy loose powder in the 4 colors, you know. Peachy, pink and beige and white. And I'm putting just out a little bit in the, usually a lot, because a lot comes out, but like that. Especially here, you know, down here. So I had to empty the card, and what did I do? I set it, but not so much, because I realized this foundation, I didn't use it for a long time, and it's pretty heavy looking on me. I didn't remember it was this, you know, kind of covering, but also a little bit heavy looking, I think. I'm going to use this Duo Blush from Natasha Denona. It's really neutral looking like that. I thought it will go nicely. And on my lips I have Oak from MAC and an Estee Lauder color in... Shut up, stomach. And an Estee Lauder color in 210. They smell so funny, those. They have a really like old-fashioned lipstick smell, those. So I first filled it in with the Oak, and then I just dabbed a little bit of this one on top. And a tiny bit of this in the middle from Smashbox. This peachy gold kind of color. I will just use a blush brush like this from Boerstein. It's a little bit of a not so soft one, you know, it's okay. But it's one of those more old-fashioned brushes. So not so soft. But it picks up color really well, so that's a good thing, I suppose. So that one, and it's, as you can see, very nice, neutral, natural kind of color. Like that. A little bit. I don't know, because it became so matte looking everything. I don't know. Because this is supposed to be a glowy foundation, I think. Okay, I'm putting some of the blush here too. Since now my bang is a little bit longer, since I think I want to grow it out again. I changed my mind last time, but this time, now when I have the glasses on like all the time almost, it's too heavy to have it out. Like, it was a bit heavy all the time, but I kind of kept it, you know, that, you know, to keep the eyes from looking too different to each other, that it covers a bit more. But I think now, since I have the glasses on, I will just let it grow. I'm taking the lighter one too, same brush, kind of like that all over, and going around it a bit, soften the edges, let's say, something like that, and maybe down here in the middle a bit, peachy sheen to the skin. I don't know how much it gives, but I think it gives a little bit, you know, a little kind of thing like that. The light color from here. I think I will use a bit of Fix Plus from MAC, just like this all over, just a bit. Oh, that scent is just super gorgeous. That might be a good idea with this foundation, huh? I think so. Okay, so Makeup Revolution London. That's on my eyes today. And really pigmented and smooth eyeshadows. Now here you can see the palette, you know, the eyeshadows from the other side, what you have inside. And here, of course, you can straightly see them. And these have a nice mirror too. So really nice and sturdy palettes, these especially. Yeah. So yeah, well, I'm really happy with the look. And I had a lot of fun playing with color. Thanks again for watching, and use all your colors.